Hey there y'all, welcome back to part 2 of the homemade Transformers miniature masterpiece Ironhide from the 2007 movie. This is part 2 of how to actually transform this into a super accurate movie 1 Ironhide. So, first we did in the previous video is remove the weapons. So let's take a look at the vehicle all around so you know what it looks like before we go ahead and transform it. So, step number 1 is to start with the legs. So, rotate the figure. There's going to be a peg here, that peg here. And what I mean by peg, it's going to mean this paper plastic arrow connects to the staple joint. That's what holds everything together. That is the magic and the beautiful engineering behind this. So, going to unpeg that, those two guys. It's gonna loosen the sides of the GMC vehicle, then come to the top here, loosen that peg. It's gonna loosen it like this. Then we're going to detach these wheel pieces from the sticky material here. And sometimes they're already off, so just wanna make sure they are. Then we're going to unpeg this, just the back and the top, split that up nice and slow, and that is going to separate the legs. Then for the leg transformation, we're going to flip this back, the back panel. We're going to flip this, the sides of the truck, flip it all the way, then rotate it, and then you're gonna put these wheels down here, fold back the back of the GMC, and then you're going to take this peg, which was part of this GMC, fold it around this leg, and then it's going to attach to this black dot, goes right in there. Might have to do it off camera. Of course, I gotta do it off camera. Okay, so there we go. So it's attached like that. And then you're going to come to the back of this leg, which we are working on. And then there's going to be this string right here. And it's going to attach to this. That right there. Fold that. And we have his legs done. Do the same thing, vice versa. I'm going to take the sides of the back truck, fold it up, fold this back, tuck in the wheel underneath his foot, fold the back of the GMC back, and then this one here is a little different because the peg is actually here, and it's going to actually attach right there. And then make sure you want to fold it in so that the peg is secured, and you want to do the same thing with the other leg here. So basically, and then you want to, I didn't do something with the foot. There's supposed to be something else. Oh, I guess that's it. Oh, yes. Then you want to just simply fold these like that, and that's basically Ironhide's foot done right there. So then you want to remove, let's see, the sides of the panel of this, like that. Do the same thing on the other side. Move the side panel. Gonna loosen that. It's basically going to, so it was like this, right? these panels were connected, and then once you loosen these side panels, basically removes this guy. This piece here is what tucks underneath the front of the truck. You're going to basically fold that back, and then we're going to, sorry, hopefully you can see that, go to this window piece here, and you're going to unpeg that, do the same thing on the other side, unpeg that, and then this should be by itself, and we'll come back to that. And then you can rotate the figure down, and then we're gonna work on the arms, which are basically those window pieces that we just clipped off. Sorry, let me show you. So this piece right here, that was the side of the truck, basically is going to become the arm. So here we have Ironhide's arms right there. I'm going to basically fold that, oops, fold in this piece, and then you're going to peg it in. I think it was with this guy here. Yep. The dots right there help you out. Those are indicators. And then you can simply tuck in this peg. It has no place to go. It just hide that. Same thing on the other side. I'm going to fold that in, and then there is the black dot indicator. It's actually up here. And then you're gonna just, come on, stop falling. And then just tuck this anywhere as long as it doesn't damage the figure. And then you're basically done with those arms. So now we're gonna do the chest. I'm going to split the front of the chest, and then you're gonna take these and you're going to fold them in like this. Same thing on the other side. Actually, I apologize. Actually, the next step you do after you split the front truck, you're actually going to come down to the figure. I can't speak English. And then right where the wheel is, unpeg this. So you actually do that first. Same thing on the other side. And then you tuck in these pegs. And then you fold these pegs in like that. So that's what it looks like, all right? Let me actually move my camera. I feel like I'm getting too close to it. Damn, sorry. So lift the arm up and then start working on each chest. So you have loosened the wheels from the front grille. Fold that wheel, right? And then you're gonna push it like this. And then you're going to fold in. So once you push it in, the wheel, pull it down, then you lift this up where you have the GMC logo. There's gonna be a tab right there. And each shoulder has a specific place of tab. It's not in the same spot. You're going to peg it in like that. I gotta do it off camera. Okay, so I tucked it in, and then you fold this piece in, right? And then this piece comes off, but you're gonna leave it like that, right? Do the same thing on the other side, basically. So forget the wheel part I said earlier. Actually just pull this guy down. Oh, here's a clever engineering. So you're not actually going to tuck this in. You're actually going to use this peg, which we used to connect to the body of this, and you're actually going to reattach it to the other side. And then fold it in so that it becomes like that. Then you can actually now take this peg here, and then there's gonna be this guy right there, this staple joint. And I'm gonna do that. should work. Pull that down, and then you can tuck that, hide that there. And it's nice that this piece here kind of covers that. So, yeah. You're halfway there. I don't know why this feet keeps coming out like that. I thought there was a peg for it. That's weird. Anyways, so you're going to tuck in the wheels all the way in the back. Tuck these wheels all the way in the back. Bring the arms out like this. And then there's this piece still hanging there. Bring the arms. Make sure these guys are folded in, the blue pieces for the front of the truck. And then make sure the arms are brought up to the top for this last part. We're going to just simply bring this piece up here. Then these guys, which are the sides of the truck, and there's the wheel, you're going to bring them down and they're gonna peg in right there, right with this guy. And you pull them. Do the same thing on the other side. And then kind of just tuck them right there. Come on. I guess they won't want to work today. Tuck those out of the way. Okay, you don't want to work? Fine. We'll leave you at that for now. Then this piece that we gonna actually fold it down, and it's gonna tuck right behind his head. And the instructions are that the head is actually rotated like this. So you're actually supposed to rotate the head straight. The head is on an articulation joint, but it kind of did that already at some point. Take this piece here, and it's gonna click it down here so it doesn't get in the way of Ironhide. And just make sure that these pegs here, they do get in the way, but they are essential for converting these awesome little pieces of art into their appropriate vehicle modes. See, there's no way to get this thing out of the way. Damn. And yeah, let's see, am I missing a step? Let me make sure. Step number 14. No, I think that's actually it. So I'm just looking at my little instruction log here. Make sure that I got everything correct for this video. And you can see that GMC truck is essentially disappeared, and he's now movie 1 Ironhide. So there's the front, and what's really cool is that these actual chest pieces are the actual vehicle front of the GMC. It's not a fake chest or anything. And you can see it hides a lot of that robot mode pretty well. These guys get in the way, but they are the pieces that connect between the back and front of the vehicle. You can just find a way to get them off the way. This one doesn't seem to want to do it, but you get the idea. See, you can just get rid of those pegs, and you can see how clean that back robot mode is. And there's actually some robot details right there in the legs. And yeah, and this is also a deluxe scale, so it's not like a masterpiece size, but that's the thing, miniature masterpiece. They're masterpiece figures that you can convert, and we're going to do a part 3 to show off more of the robot and the accessories. Thank you for watching.